If you're an H-1B worker who's nervous about the possibility of getting laid off, or maybe you already have been laid off, this video is for you. Hi, I'm Lauren Locke. I'm an immigration attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. The first thing that a lot of H-1B workers would probably try to do is get a new H-1B sponsor from another company similar to the one where they were working before. That's a great option if you have it. It can be tricky right now because the same industries that employ a lot of H-1B workers are the same industries that are laying them off rather than hiring right now. So if that's not panning out for you, what can you do to preserve your H-1B status in your life here in the United States? H-1B petitions do not have self-sponsorship in that you can't be both the petitioner and you can't be a beneficiary at the same time. However, the petitioner can be a company which is small, which is a startup, which doesn't have a long history. It can be your company. You can actually found a company, and if you can meet the terms, you can hire yourself as an H-1B worker. So let's talk about what that would entail. First of all, there is an important employer-employee requirement. It is best if you can have another owner, shareholder, or investor to help show that your employment is being controlled and that you could even potentially be terminated by this company. So it's great if you can have another H-1B worker, it could be another friend, a family member, somebody within or outside the United States to be one of the owners of this new company. Second, your company needs to offer you a specialty occupation job. Your company cannot be a popsicle stand. Whatever you studied in university and got your degree in, you need to use those skills and that knowledge for the job that's offered to you in your H-1B job. So let's say you got a computer science degree. Your company could be an IT consulting company that offers contract work to other companies. And in that contract work, you would be using your specialized body of knowledge in computer science. Do think about the risk of showing that the company has enough business operations that they actually have the need for your job. Also, think about the wage requirement. So another core requirement of the H-1B petition is that it's underpinned by a labor condition application, whereby the company that's petitioning has asked the Department of Labor to certify that the wage that it intends to pay you falls within, meets at least or exceeds the prevailing wage for your occupation in the location where your job is. So generally the city where you are working. And your work site can be either an office or a home or both. There will be a set wage that needs to be the offered wage to you, and there needs to be a record of that salary hitting your bank account on a regular schedule, just like for any other employee. That will protect you from the Department of Labor in case of an audit. What other options are there besides this H-1B? You can look at an O-1 petition for an individual of extraordinary ability. These can be agent sponsored. So similarly to what we just discussed with the H-1B, the agent can be an individual, it can be a company that you actually own. And the terms of that O-1 can allow you to work not just for that specific company, but also for any variety of other companies, anything that's allowed within the terms of the O-1 that was filed by the petitioner, which you had a hand in, that can allow you to do contract work, gig work, go and work for another company, whatever was set forth in the terms. Once you've got your non-immigrant status stable, you're happy, you're working, I'm sure you'll want to think more about how you're going to get your green card. Two self-petitioned options to consider would be the EB-1A for an individual of extraordinary ability. Another is the EB-2 under the National Interest Waiver, which has two options, one for individuals with an advanced degree, the other for individuals with exceptional ability. Please look out for videos on both of those topics. If you want to talk about your own circumstances and what's going to be best for you, I'd love to do that. Please look at the links to book a call with me. I wish you the best through your journey to a green card. Thank you.